So it looks like gaming cryptos are having their next bullish turn. We're going to take a look at some gaming cryptos that are topping the charts here. We've got Sand, Mana, AXS, a number of other cryptos as well. So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X wherever you're watching. And let's talk about gaming crypto. So we did see Bitcoin rally to $99,655. Really, pushing that 100K mark that we've been struggling to get to, but we're very, very close. After that, we saw a little bit of a pullback down to the 97,000 region, and now we're seeing altcoins starting to run. So Sand has retested 6-month resistance. Sandbox managed to close last week with an 11% gain. Today, it is the top gainer in the overall gaming crypto projects. Sand has rallied further in the new week, retesting the 6-month resistance at 65 cents. It's in a sustained uptrend, and it could allow this to head towards the Fibonacci level of 1.618, and that is around 91 cents. So Sand, obviously, I opened my wallet today and I went, holy crap, I totally forgot I even had it. I have a little bit, I took some profits after the last cycle. Last time, I mean, that was a long time ago when Sand was running, and I just kind of forgot that I had it, but I opened my wallet today and I went, whoa, there it is. So, it's always a pretty bullish thing when you start to see these main gaming coins run, right? Mana has also gained 51%, followed a similar path to Sand, ending the week with a 51% increase. Mana appears to be forming an ascending broadening wedge pattern, however. We can see that here. So what that shows is a bit more volatility. We've got the ups and the, bigger ups and downs is basically, and it widens that path. This suggests that sellers are struggling to take control of the market. And so there's some, there's some selling going on, there's some buying going on, and it's making that wider ascending broadening wedge. The RSI has also surged to 84, so that is in the overbought region. So we could see a drop potentially this week if it remains within that wedge, but a close above the 72-cent level could make the uptrend sustain and continue going up further. We also have Axie Infinity on the radar, soared 31% from a low of $5.34 on November 21 to a 6-month peak of $7 on November the 23rd. Breakout above the Ikimoku cloud, which you can see, I can't blow the screen up very well, I don't think. A little bit. So you can see here these clouds, as they call them, the Ikimoku cloud, I think is what they're called, trading well above that cloud, which serves as a support zone. The MACD indicator confirms the bullish trend as well. And, it's showing, because both the MACD and the Ikimoku cloud are showing a bullish trend. It is, even more bullish where the two of them are kind of trending together, right? It is showing a strong trend. The coin needs to breach $9 this week to stand in a more favorable position. So let's jump over. We're going to take a quick look at gaming crypto right now. I'm just going to refresh this so we get the latest data. And we can see this is from the biggest market cap basically down. There's a number of different cryptos here. Sandbox is up 41% over the last 24 hours. We got here is Zamavia. Vulcan Forge, I have a fair bit of PYR. Decentraland, and other ones here that I like, Veracity. Nakamoto Games is actually one that I've been watching as well. Alluvium, the AXS is right here. That's what we were talking about, Axie Infinity. And, there is a number of different really great picks in the overall gaming sector. Gala is one of my favorites. I still hold a ton of Gala, sitting at 3.7 cents, up about 8% today. There's a number of different cryptos here. I've made some money on Avogacci, I believe it was last cycle. A number of them here. So what I tend to look for in terms of gaming crypto is I like certain game tokens. Obviously, are really big. Like we've got, Sand and Mana are pretty big ecosystems, right? They're pretty big gaming coins. Their games are being played, etc. But what I like to look for as well is kind of like the Steam of gaming crypto, where you have Steam on PC. You go onto Steam, you buy games, you play them, whatever. And that's always a really good option in my opinion, because it's not specific on a game, right? So if you buy a game and the game doesn't really get played, it kind of goes to crap, then your investment, basically dies off, right? But if you have, something that is more of like an incubator, more of like the Steam and cryptos and the crypto gaming sector, then you're a little bit more covered. It's a little bit more broadening. You're also it's less risk, in my opinion, right? So less risk sometimes doesn't equal more reward, but I mean, if they launch a really, really good game being played a ton, you're definitely going to get rewarded there. But obviously, it's to each their own. It's always good to have a mixture and have everything kind of diversified in that sense. So I have a number of gaming cryptos. I have a number of layer ones. I have a number of AI cryptos, and so on and so forth. So it's always good to be diversified and make sure you cover all of your bases just in case one thing doesn't work out. But that's basically what I got for you guys in this video. Please don't take any of this as financial advice. Do your own due diligence, do your own homework on this. And it's really nice to see gaming, having another look again. Obviously it's one that I've been waiting to see run. It started off with the last cycle. I remember gaming cryptos. You could always tell when the bull run was starting because gaming was running really hard. So I'd like to see this sustain for a little bit, and hopefully it'll pass on and go move into some other sectors. That's what I got for you guys in this video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.